Aloha, Shelby Collins here of shelbycollins.com, and welcome to another video. And today is going to be kind of like an update on a number of fronts. First, I just want to say that you look fantastic, and if for any reason you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and thumbs up this this video, because it helps a girl out. So look at this beauty that I found tonight on my walk. Is it not gorgeous? And it actually smells pretty good. It's not fantastic. I will say I have found that these really cool colored plumerias typically don't have a good scent. I do have one. This is from my morning walk. And the white with the yellowed centers are the strongest, at least that I've found. I've found that these ones don't smell as good. So like if this is a 9 on a scale of 1 to 10, this is like a 4 to give you any kind of indicator. But it does smell good. I mean, compared to mainland standards, this smells better than 90% of the flowers that you have. But from Hawaiian standards, there are much better smelling things out there. But it was gorgeous. So I thought I would keep it on for my video. Okay, first things first. I'm still waiting for the UPS guy for the fountainhead for the pond. Today, all day, we've had rain, and I actually had to go out somewhat emergently when I realized that they were saying it was going to be flood warnings and that it was supposed to rain again tomorrow. This is the first rain, I should say, at this new house. So I've been here 3 months. 3 months and 1 week, and this is the first rain that we've had. Okay, we're not talking like passing shower for 5 minutes. This has like been raining steadily all day. So today was the first day, and my pond, I only been filling it like every couple of days, like topping it off, and my gut had told me not to do it yesterday. So it's been 2 days, and today it's raining, so it was getting to the top. So I was like, I need to go get a tarp. So I did. And I got a big one, and it's folded in half, and then I have it draped over the pond. And I had to go out there like 3 different times. I got soaked. I can't even tell you. This is why my hair looks the way it does, and it's flat. And then I thought, screw it, I'm just going to wash it before bed. So yeah, it's half wet, but it's all limp and gross because it's been getting rained on all day. But the UPS guy is supposed to be here. Usually they come at 2:30. I did call the UPS themselves because I get access to this My Beta, which kind of shows the GPS of the delivery truck driver, and it lets you know when it's getting close. And he got from being like 2 miles away to now he's vanished off the map. So I don't know what that means in terms of my fountainhead coming, but it's not going to get installed today at any rate. And I'm leaving the tarp on all night on the pond. And if it's supposedly raining like it is tomorrow, I'll leave it on there tomorrow too, just because there's a lot of baby guppies. And so, a lot of people were giving me ideas like, oh, put chicken wire up or get screen, from like windows or doors. You could buy rolls of screen like at Home Depot. But the fish, if they're little and they get bumped up against the screen and the water's just cascading over, they're going to die too, drowning. So the tarp was the way to go, and to just cover the whole pond, and it's like a big triangle. So we'll see. I know it's working now because, it likes to puddle, and then that causes also, I got broom handles out there and Swiffer handles, and you can't imagine how it's jimmy rigged. I'm going to try to take some video before I take it down so I can show you. But let's just say I MacGyvered it, and I'm very proud of myself, and I think the fish are very excited that they're not getting, just totally overflowed. I also want to say that, well, let me just share. I've had this for a while now. And don't judge a book by its cover. It is not a tennis racket, although it is shaped like one. Okay. But if you see, well, let me show you. There is a red button, see? Oh, red button. This, my friends. Okay, are you ready? Have you guessed yet? Oh, I love this thing. This is a tennis racket bug zapper. OMG. I did pick this up at Walmart like probably 2 months ago. It runs on batteries, and no, I haven't tried it like to swat the dogs or anything, or myself. I don't have balls big enough to tap it because, you remember bug zappers when we were kids? They were like like squares, and they glue this light, which was totally bright, which drew all the bugs to exactly where you were. So any bug that wasn't already finding you was now drawn to the light. And so it brought them all closer, but then you hear zzz, 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 zzz. This is this. OMG. It's by Black & Decker. And at the Walmart here on the islands, right? I'm on Oahu. So it's got to be cheaper on the mainland. I think this thing was only like $6 or $8. But I use it every day. Now the dogs know exactly what this is. So when they see me get the racket, then they know something's that it's going to be zapping. And it does make the exact same sound, that snap, crackle, pop sound. Oh my God, I love it, because the mosquitoes here can be big, right? And they're drawn to you. So it's like you just kind of chill out, hold it, you push the button. You do have to hold the button though, okay? So it's not a button that's got a lot of push, but for any reason you can't hold a button down, then this wouldn't be for you. But you hold it, swat, oh my God, it's good for your soul. On bugs like mosquitoes, okay? It works on anything. It will work on a cockroach. You just will have to swat it probably more than once, right? Like remember in the bug zapper, some things that got caught like the moth, and it was like, and you saw like the skeleton and the fireworks and everything. This does this too, but because it may not stay on it, it knocks it down. Then I just go over it, hover over the top, push the button, and then press until I make contact. But it is fabulous. So I just thought I'd have to share that because I got it out just a second ago, because there is one mosquito, because I've been in and out trying to cover up the fish pond, and then another puddle would develop on the tarp, so then I'd have to go out there with another broom handle, and so there is a couple mosquitoes in here. So I'm armed, and it does have a little thing here. Although you couldn't hang it from like a pair of jeans, I don't think, or anything. It is, I think, too heavy for that, although it's not heavy. It is plastic, but oh my God, I love it. So if you happen to be in a buggy place, see if you can find it. It is by Raid, I believe. You know that brand? Raid! So if you can't find it at your store, maybe find it on Amazon. I also want to say I was kind of shocked and peeved, if I'm 1,000% honest. But I had some videos be banned from YouTube. At least that's what the warning message said. And it was a legit warning message, kind of like on the dashboard where you go to upload stuff. And so I was like, you know what? There's no reason why my videos should be banned. It was like for explicit language. I think, there's a transcribe. I don't do the transcription, quite obviously, but the videos get transcribed. And I think when I did that shipping, when I kept saying shipped, right? Shipped to Hawaii, ship. I think the transcription or program kept hearing ship. And so I got banned. But anyway, we're back on board with that, and I'm pleased about that. But can you believe it, girl got banned from YouTube? I am the most, squeaky clean, don't you think? I also want to say, okay, I'm kind of excited about this. You know me and my cupping therapy, right? And loving my cups. I found some on Amazon. I think the cups won't be here tomorrow, but I got the scraping tool too. It's actually like a 4-pack of tools. Those will be here tomorrow. Oh, and I did talk to a supervisor today at Amazon, And they gave me a credit for that item that I still haven't gotten, that was ordered on the 5th of October, that was a Prime item. It was only a $9.99 item, and I don't know if that had anything to do with why they credited it back, but they're like, you know, you really should have gotten it now. It is a Prime item. It is in stock. They said you'll probably still get it. I don't know, whatever that means. Maybe they sent it like boat. I don't know. But, you know, still having some issues with Amazon Prime. But on that same note, look what came today. I wonder if this is upside down. It is. This is from China. This is some incense that I ordered on the 12th of October that shipped on the 13th of October that had to go through customs, and I got it today on the 23rd. And yet can't get Prime items in 2 weeks. 10 days, including 2 weekends, and items from China, non-Prime. So I was very excited that my Palo Santo incense arrived. I have another couple brands. I want to see which one I like the best. But so yeah, this was in my mailbox today, came via mail. And the fountainhead for my pond, they shipped overnight on Saturday. See, isn't that corny? You wait 2 weeks, then they have to pay to overnight ship it to Hawaii. Why not just put it in priority today, the very next day after you get it? I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it. Oh, and I'll also tell you this in case you're wondering. Because, you know, if you're like me and you move here and then move again 6, 7.5 months, 6, 7 months later because of, you know, troubled owners. I'm saying that very gently and kindly. And by the way, the house is still on the market. I think we're at like 95 days. Yesterday they did hold an open house. And they've updated the description on the house on Zillow to, I mean, it's full of lies, more lies about how they were baited in by their real estate agent to put it on the market the last time for way too high a price. And it wasn't them. I mean, it wasn't the real estate agent, it was them, right? They were the ones that were insisting they knew what they had, and that's the way it was. And the guy that tried to sell it for them was the same guy who turned out to be the property manager for me. So he's like, I kept telling them they were asking way too much, but they wouldn't believe me. And here they are again. And so they're in their description, it's like, you know, that's the reason why the house is back on the market. We don't want to deal with crazy renters anymore, which obviously must mean me. I'm the crazy one. I think that's just hysterical. So I do send them love. And, you know, just so you know, if you were interested, I always get comments and messages from people like, what's happened with the house? I promise I'll let you know if it does sell or if they do make it a rental. I was in the area today running some errands earlier to get the tarp. And I was within like 2 miles and I didn't drive by. So I don't know what kind of condition it's in. The last time I had been by, they hadn't done anything with the yard, and it's been 3 months because that last one to pay for the yard work was me. So I don't know. But yay. So I'm excited that these incense sticks came. I do have another Amazon order that's supposed to be delivered tomorrow that did ship out today. Oh, but the thing I wanted to tell you, in case you wanted to know, sorry. Driver's license. So I was kind of irritated, to be honest with you. You know what a pain in the ass it is when you move to update everything. So I had just started getting my Costco circulars, you know, on the coupons at the old place when I was moving again. Took Costco forever. But, you know, you got to update all the insurance and the car insurance and the renter's insurance, you know, because I got nice stuff. So it's so frustrating, right? And so then I realized, oh my God, I'm going to have to go and get another license. Now, when I did get that speeding ticket, which if you didn't know about that, there's a video about the speeding ticket because I went to court. Yes, yes, I did. You'll have to watch the video to know what happened. But I had told the cop that my new address, right? So he took my word for it and wrote it down, even though my license had the address from the crazy owners. So I went online and started doing research because, 1,000% honest, you are supposed to do it within 30 days of moving, which I kind of knew because that's pretty much like a U.S. law. I know it is 30 days in California that you've got to update everything within 30 days, or that's a ticketable thing if a cop pulls you over and you moved 6 months ago and you haven't updated your insurance and your driver's license, okay? In Vegas too, so Nevada as well. And both of those states, you have to get a new driver's license with the new address. Hawaii does not require a new driver's license. They don't care what the driver's license says, I guess. You just have to be honest. Sorry, I feel like that bug's coming, and if it does, I'm going to try to get it, even if I'm on camera. God bless us. I hope it doesn't happen now, but I'm, you know, he's circling. He's circling. So you do have to fill out this form. Now, here's the thing. If you go in to the DMV offices, right, and in my area, because I'm not driving to Honolulu to go to the DMV, they're like satellite offices, like town halls, right? You can do just about everything there. Get your permits for your house, driver's license, you know, titles. I mean, it's like a one-stop quick mart, okay? And it looks like it's in a little library. I mean, I was like, where? I drove by it like 13 times, had to put on my small town hat, and then I could figure out where it was. But I digress. So if you go in, you've got to show all these kinds of documents, okay? And then they'll update it. If you fill out this form, which really looked like a postcard size information, like VIN number, your name, exactly how it appears on your registration, the old address, the new address, the date, sign it. Oh, and the license plate. It did ask you the license plate number. So I printed it off, I filled it all out, and I mailed it in because my car registration will be due at the end of December, right? Which, you know, is only a couple months away. So I wanted to make sure that I updated it so that it doesn't get forwarded and go through all that monkey roll. But I do not have to get a new license. Supposedly now it'll be updated, and that covers the driver's license and the registration. So yeah, I don't know if you get some confirmation or not. If I don't get something by like the 5th of December for my new car tags, then I'm going to have to reach out to somebody, you know, send an email or call somebody during the day, or maybe even go in if I have to and make sure that they had gotten it. But I definitely haven't gotten it back. So yay on that. So that's my update in a nutshell. It's still raining. It's really raining again. So there's like this brief repeat in my backyard. Oh, I'm going to have to do that video tour soon. Is like 60% grass and 40% red dirt with like 2 bags of gravel sprinkled on that other 40%. So I was going out there trying to assist the pond, and literally my flip-flop went in like 3 inches. It was like I was trying to mud bath it. You know, in Napa, Calistoga. I've been there. It was so great. Those fart-smelling mud baths. Oh, so great. The other last thing I'll mention, since we're at the end of the video, so if you're watching this, then you are one of my favoriteest people on earth. But I'm kind of thinking about, I don't know, let me know. You know how when everybody has a YouTube channel, they kind of have a nickname for the people that watch? I'm kind of wondering what you would think of, what kind of name you think would be great and applicable to this channel. And if you put it in the comments, everyone who puts one in the comments, I'll send you an autographed book, one of my old Walking with the Wise Entrepreneur books. And I'll even pay the shipping on it. if you give me a good idea, like a name. I don't want it to be like 2 words. I think it needs to be just 1 word. You know, like I was thinking you could be my thought thinkers, but that is so redundant, right? But I do a lot with thought, but not so much on this channel. So maybe it's like you're a Hawaii 5-0er because, you know, hello, my Hawaii 5-0ers. I don't know. See? So if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. And leave a comment below, and then I can reach out to you and get your address. So there you have it. Like I said, you look gorgeous. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you like this update. Damn girl cannot keep it below 20 minutes. I apologize, but there was so much to tell you. I feel like I'm still forgetting something. UPS still hasn't showed up. And I can't wait to get my cups, but they still haven't shipped yet. So maybe by Friday. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Today's only Monday, but maybe by Friday. Because I really want to do it, right? How fun would that be? All right, then. Have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. I adore you. And make sure you subscribe, thumbs up this video, and we'll see you on the next time. Aloha.